Welcome, I'll be reacting to Robin of Sherwood, Season 2, Episode 3. This is a commentary, it is not a market substitute. Please support the original, and no spoilers in the comments. Ooh, Lord of the Trees. Marion! This outfit! No, stop showing Robin. Pan over. Oh, he has admirers. That makes sense. She's back! Finally!
Beautiful!
Oh. You need to tell her you were flirting with that person in the castle, though. He's like, I'm getting a migraine. Just by hearing this voice.
My brother appointed you his deputy, and in my opinion, he was out of his mind.
As Sheriff, my Lord Abbot, I have every right to administer justice as I see fit.
Gisbin is having none of it this season.
There's always more poaching this time of year, on account of the blessing. Sort of celebration like to the coming of summer.
Finally. Okay, so it's Litha. Now we have context.
Nothing can be killed during the time of the blessing. No blood must be shed.
That means they can't fight back.
You know when this orgy takes place, and so you stay out of the way.
Orgy. Oh my. That is an illogical way to access ale. Gisbin's new man, I take it? Blessed Litha! Okay, we gotta recreate this. You get some vines, some tables in a forest. Should be easy to find. Some drinking horns. He's like, where's the apple? I want the apple in the boar's head. Boar's head and handbearing.
Old friend.
Friend?
And you put on weight.
Nonsense, not an ounce.
What?
You were a damn sight thinner at Argenton.
We starved at Argenton.
You fell off the siege ladder and killed two of my best men.
That sounds like Sir Guy. The little flower crowns. Of course, the offerings.
Fighting is nearly as profitable as prey.
Don't you speak to me like that.
I speak to you as I like, as I speak to any man, even one in skirts.
I'll have you excommunicated.
Too late. It's already been done.
This does look like some of the Litha gatherings I've been to, but the dancing was less orderly and there was more drinking. Nazir. Wow. I'm surprised everyone's not hungover. Oh.
This isn't wrestling!
Land pirates. The worst kind.
Oh dear.
It was men like these that killed Scarlet's wife.
Oh. We'll get them, Scarlet, but first let's help these poor people put their inn back together.
An altar with antlers on it.
Guy, don't touch the altar.
No, my lord. The tree is sacred.
Those are Cluties.
You'll burn in hell, you filthy heathens!
He's cursed. Lord of the trees, let him see your power. Let the terror of darkness hunt him down and hold him in the coldness of death.
Paganism. Herne the Hunter. As long as they come to Mass, have their children baptized, I'm not too bothered what they get up to. You leave well alone, Gisbin, or you may find the old gods aren't quite as dead as you think.
Oh, he actually knows what's going on. Those two really represent the kind of two factions of the church in that time period of the, well, people are going to do their paganism thing, just let them do it. We'll incorporate as much as we can into church traditions so they'll feel more comfortable with us. And it doesn't ultimately matter. And then there's the group, more like Gisbin, who's like, kill them all! What's interesting is that they did just both reside in the same church at the same time. They still do, actually. The difference being today we don't normally hunt people down and kill them for paganism. We just get looked down on and laughed at. Rather like what the mercenaries were doing in this particular case. I really liked that line, the old gods are not as dead as you think. Gisbin, you just attacked a sacred Clootie tree, it looks like. You're in trouble.
We cross the stream at Denley, we can cut them off.
Denley, let's go.
We can't.
What do you mean, can't?
It's the time of the blessing, Will.
Oh yeah. How long does that last?
Tell them we'll be powerless for 2 whole days.
2 days, okay.
Hearn, protect us.
Hearn will definitely need to protect you on this.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Oh, look at the mist right here.
You could have killed all of us. Why didn't you? It's because it's the time of the blessing, isn't it?
That didn't take long.
Because crossing water is sacred, at least in our tradition. And he could have augmented it with some nice mundane traps.
Why only 2 of them? Why show themselves?
When Gisbin is left alone, he thinks.
Bring us food.
All you want, my lord, apart from venison.
Oh no.
You like handsome men, my petit chouchou.
Yeah. Do you know any?
Oh!
Lands, to fight! I've come to fight St. Peter the Bold! George? George the Bold! And if his blood runs hot, I'll make it cold!
Is that John?
A scarlet.
Is that Scarlet? Yeah, Scarlet Blood. Uh-huh.
Anything!
It's like a Dalek. Medieval Dalek. Well, there's the venison.
Then I'll do it.
You can't kill prisoners.
Look, when I was a soldier, we killed everyone we captured.
Then we'd be no better than he is.
Mm-hmm. They both have good points here. Oh no. I wonder what Nazir thinks of all this. We haven't really talked about his religion. This looks very fun and very dangerous.
Listen. This way.
I hear a soundtrack. It sounds heroic. He hasn't felt the curse yet.
Not yet. I want to kill their god before their eyes. You'll need more than a doctor to resurrect him.
Marianne would say otherwise. You might kill the priest, but not Hearn. The physical body is simply channeling. The priest knew the danger, and it's just kind of part of the job. I think you're about to feel Hearn's curse. Oh, nice one, Robin.
You played your part well.
Please let me finish him.
Leave him to the forest. Leave him to the trees.
Oh, the trees are whispering to him. Should not have hurt a tree.
Forest. The trees. The trees.
You were warned.
I warned you, didn't I, Gisbin?
Mm-hmm. You did. Oh, they finally got their place back together. Oh, that's Robin, isn't it? Not the cheese! Nice one. Marion. Oh, I love the chickens. Although I'm sure a chicken expert can tell me if they're period correct or not, or modern breeds. Oh, no. But Marion can handle herself. Marion, figure something out. Mm-hmm.
If any of you Brabant sons ever return to Sherwood, I swear by Hearn the Hunter you'll be buried here.
Compromise. We take out some of them. Goodbye, Meg. This might be my favorite episode of the show so far, for a similar reason that I think it was the rules of Luton ended up as my favorite Space 1999 of year 2. I adore when trees get revenge. I'll have to take a picture of my cubicle at work. I don't have pictures of people. I have pictures of trees. People have done nothing but betray me, basically. There's a few people I really care about, but for the most part, I don't trust anyone. I've had too many bad experiences, I'm sorry. But do you know who I do trust? Trees. Like where I'm living now, I could probably find a better place to live, but there's this tree, a eucalyptus, that's near my house, and I cannot face moving away from this tree. I love it so much, and I really felt this episode the whole time. And I love the scene where Gisborne shows up at the church and he is barely hanging on, just covered in blood and leaves and babbling about, save me from the trees. The church people are just like, we told you, the old gods are real, don't mess with them. I also really liked the tension between Robin's point of view and Will Scarlet, because I think they both had merit, and in the end they had a very good compromise. But I like that they show various viewpoints and that Robin and the Merry Men are not 100% on the same page all the time. It makes the show more realistic. Yeah, the more I think about it, I'm not sure how they could top this episode. Pretty sure this is going to end up my favorite of the show. Blessed be.